In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Outbreaked crate with the I can't remember. This is the Ted skin, and the wrench, and I think it was the first epic wrench, which had some perks in the Undead Siege mode, but of course that no longer exists. So it appeared in the store. So it's a 1 CP crate for a bit, and then it goes to normal prices, and you can also get it through the the limited time ticket store as well. So yeah, if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And of course, we are doing a CR-56 AMAX gameplay today, as that is the other epic weapon that comes in the crate, and I'm not doing just a wrench gameplay. So yeah, if you do want my CR-56 AMAX loadout, make sure to stay tuned until the end. And now let's get into the crate opening. This day shout out goes to XL Turtle. Of course, go over to their channel, like and subscribe, and watch their videos, of course, and try and be supportive. And of course, leave positive comments if you enjoy their videos. They do. They have 14 subscribers, and they do mainly battle royale content. So yeah, of course, they'll be down below in the description and up on the screen here. Now let's get into the crates I'm going to open. Okay, so we're in a training mode. As you can see, I have the CR-56 AMAX equipped. This is the skin I got from the crate. I'm actually going to get the epic CR-56 AMAX skin, or AMAX skin, as we say. Here's the emote first. Kind of a basic emote, although it is a blue emote, so or rare emote, so it's not the best. It's definitely a 5 or even a 4 out of 10, honestly. It's still the right one, but not entirely the best. Okay, so now let's get on with the actual gun. Actually, I'll shoot the wrench first. So here's the wrench. Honestly, it's not too different from the regular wrench. It's just got a bit of it's slightly less vibrant in fact, and it's got a little bit of the geometrical changes on it with the the crystal on it and wax jazz. I actually kind of like it best than the regular wrench, although it's not the best epic skin. It's the one. I think it's the first wrench epic we got, so I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, so now here is the AMAX. As you've probably heard, not the best gun in the world. In fact, really mediocre at best. Now the build I've got on this gun, which you'll see at the end of the video, of course, it just feels a lot better than the last one I had. So yeah, I'd highly recommend checking this one out if you haven't already. It is. So here is the recoil with this build first. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so very vertical and pretty much, and it has pretty much no kick to it. It's a very steady recoil, so very easy to control. It goes off the side a bit at the end of this burst, but other than that, yeah, so it goes off the side a bit at the end of the mag, but other than that, relatively easy to control in my opinion. Yeah. Here is the bullet spread. Okay, yes, the bullet spread is actually really bad. The hip fire, that is. So yeah, not the best hip fire bullet spread actually. Let's check out the regular bullet spread accuracy. Very decent. Of course, that little bit of discrepancy is because of the recoil. So decent bullet spread accuracy, or at least at this range. 25. Like 27, 32, and 37. Okay, so it's a guaranteed 4-shot at this range at least, which isn't actually all that good because since some ARs are guaranteed 3-shot. So yeah, very mid-gun at best. Although it has a decent damage range, I reckon. Or not, 20, 26. 31. Okay, so it's not that bad actually. And 30. So it drops off a bit, but it's not actually the worst drop off. It's still a guaranteed 5-shot at that range, which I know isn't the best. So even at range, it's a very mediocre gun, which I actually wouldn't recommend checking it out. There are definitely better guns. In terms of this skin, it's a very actually quite a bad skin. It's kind of ugly, honestly. It's meant to be like zombie hands. That's the only bit that's good at it. Is the animated zombie hands. It's a 5 out of 10, maybe. No, definitely a 4 out of 10 for me. Kind of very basic. So yeah, as you can see, very bad damage and a decent recoil though. So the only reason I'd ever say use it is if you're trying to learn how to control recoil. But that's but you have the M4 for that, and even M4 I believe is better than this. So yeah, I don't know why you'd ever want to pick up the AMAX. So yeah, that's my opinion on the AMAX. Now let's get into the gameplay, of course. Okay, so here's my CR-56 AMAX loadout. We have the tactical suppressor for the science ability. We have the MIP custom long barrel for the minus 7.8% ADS bullet spread, plus 30% damage at range, minus 6% horizontal recoil, and minus 14.7% vertical recoil. We have the OWC tac laser for the minus 8% ADS time and minus 9.2% ADS bullet spread. And finally, we have the extended mag 8 for the plus 10 mag capacity, and the custom strike stock for the minus 8% ADS time, minus 8% hip flinch, and the minus 3.2% horizontal recoil.